If you read about minimalism for more than like 3 seconds, you come across the statistic that the average household in America has 300,000 items in it. And I just kind of took it for granted and just assumed that someone had done actual research on this and discovered that that was true, but apparently not. That number comes from an article from the LA Times in 2014, and they cite this professional organizer called Regina Lark, who apparently just like made this up. Maybe from like personal experience or whatever. Anyway, I'm wondering how many items are in my house. My husband and I have been doing minimalism for like 2-ish years. What we thought might be kind of fun, since we think that we are the most minimal that we can possibly be, as I sit in front of a bookshelf full of books and other things, we thought we would try to count all the things in our house and see how many we have. For our house, we have the guest room, the primary bedroom, and the baby's room. We also have 2 bathrooms, a living room, dining room, den, sunroom, kitchen, and then like a laundry nook, and our utility room is outside. So we are gonna do all of those rooms and see what we've got. I think this is gonna be a problem. Do I count everything in my art bin? I don't know. There are like hundreds of buttons in there. I don't know. We're gonna get started and see if this 300,000 is completely bogus or if it's anywhere close to realistic. Blood pact that I would not count every Q-tip in this house, so I'm not going to. This baby cabinet has a bunch of like soaps and stuff. I'm not counting every individual pill. I'm not counting all the rolls of toilet paper because you don't declutter those, you just use them. But I am counting bars of soap. I'm not counting individual Band-Aids because that's psychotic and on par with the Q-tips. So this is like more of a general number. The bathrooms are hard because you have like a bunch of consumables, but there aren't as many things in this bathroom as I thought. So that's great news. Okay, so then our bathroom is minuscule, like that's it. I'm standing at the other wall. It's tiny. And most of our storage is kept in the other bathroom. So hopefully this bathroom there's even less stuff. We can hope. I know there's some stuff that I can declutter, some like expired medications and stuff. So hopefully these rooms are like pretty minimal. We are in our bedroom.
Hello.
Dan's here.
I'm helping.
Dan's gonna help because I don't want to count his clothes.
Don't touch my stuff.
So we have an assistant today, or 2. We're gonna count everything that's in here. I guess we should silent count, or would it just be faster to just do it together?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So 1, 2, 3. Counting those is 3. 4. Great. 7 pair of tweezers. 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Do you want me to count each drawer separately then?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 38.
It's 52.
Is this all about you? Is this the Dan Ford channel now?
It's just framed so well.
Dan's stuff, 246 items. Plus my 202, plus the 138 that's just in this room. 586 items. Okay, next room.
We're on a roll.
Time to do the office / living room. 517 items in this room or just on the bookshelf?
On the bookshelf.
Oh shit. Oh, cheers to having actually.
That was a lot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This takes the lead by like a lot.
So, what's the grand total, Casey?
786 things.
Dang.
Which, like, duh, because of the bookshelf.
Today, we're gonna do the utility room. We've got a grumpy baby back there and a bouncer, and hopefully it doesn't get too hot. Not only cleaning out the utility room, but counting everything and then putting it back in. Gotta kind of do it all in one shot. Let's see how it goes.
Let's do some math.
Do you want to put them in and I'll read you the numbers?
Okay.
Okay. 17. 78.
78.
And 10. That's it?
339.
That's it?
The bookshelf eclipsed it by almost 250.
Holy shit.
Nice.
That, I would have guessed there was way more shit in here than that. That is insanity.
How do you feel about that, Casey?
I feel like I've been very rude about how much shit is in here. It only took us 4 hours to load everything back in after it took us an hour to get everything out.
Yeah.
So.
But there was some good organization that happened too in those 4 hours.
Yeah. Well, I'm impressed.
High five.
Dark horse of this counting project. This front hall closet has 63 things in it because my purses are in here, and then we keep like our sunscreen and our pool stuff and like a cooler and like all our shoes. So that's a lot of stuff.
I gotta do the baby room. And there's a sleeping baby. So I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can while he's still asleep.
Big room has 355 things in it. And I think I got everything. I didn't count diapers. I didn't count packs of wipes. But he has a lot of books, he has a lot of clothes, and I think that added to the number. He also has like 20 stuffed animals for some reason. This was a big room. And most of it was secondhand, so I'm like not mad about it. Okay, so I am in my guest room, and this is actually the only room that I like store things. There's obviously like the place where the guests sleep, but this closet is gonna be interesting. want to be meticulous about this room in particular because there are lots of little things. So I have a box of programs from all the shows that I've seen when I was just like as a patron. And I'm gonna count each one. I'm gonna make Dan count every note that he has in his note box. And he also has like a whole bin of like mementos for himself that I'm gonna have him pull out. And also I'm gonna count all the wrapping paper stuff. This room is gonna be possibly the biggest number.
262 in this box.
Woo, you got lots of love letters from all your past girlfriends. Oh my god. What are you doing in my wrapping paper box? Are you being cute? Swimming? Why's a present, Mommy? I was one of those 90s and early 2000s girlies with lots of American Girl doll things. And this dresser I use to store a lot of them. So this is where our numbers are gonna get a little out of control. Shit, everything's too small. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pulling all this out because I need to sit with him, but also I don't know if I can meticulously pack this as well as I did the first time. Hi, Otis. Hi, Otis. 100. Just in this drawer so far. 101. Now we gotta do the den after that incredible number of things in the guest room. Oh my god. But I'm thinking we'll be okay in here, not too much stuff going on, so it should be quick because we gotta get to the kitchen today too, and the attic. Photos. It's not happening. So I finally got Dan into this. Because look what he made us. A little diagram of our kitchen so that as we count, we don't lose track. We can just write the number on like the cabinet or the drawer that number was from. I married the right man. Well, that was enlightening. The final number, if you were not counting along at home, was 5,416 items. That doesn't sound like a lot to me. That actually sounds like hardly anything. And obviously it is nowhere close to the often cited 300,000 items. Now, I showed you every room in my house, so you know that like there are rooms with furniture missing. There are definitely things that we don't have that maybe normal houses have. But even if you tripled that number, even if I counted every diaper and every wipe inside every pack, what, like max, like maybe 20,000 items, we wouldn't be anywhere freaking close to 300,000, even if I counted every single printed photograph. So here's what I've learned. The rooms that have the most stuff don't bother me. Easily, the room with the most things, by like a long shot, was the guest room with 960 things. That room is like the neatest room in the house. It's like my favorite room. Look at it, it's got like almost 1,000 items in it. The rooms that don't bother me have a lot of that stuff put away. So the guest room has all of that stuff put away. The rooms that bother me, like our utility room, they don't have that many items, but all the items are out. My husband likes everything out, which is why, since he is the main chef in our house, he does all the cooking. A lot of stuff is out or easily accessible in our kitchen. The 300,000 item number is absolutely psycho. I don't even think that my most maximalist friend has 300,000 items in her apartment. I just don't think it's realistic. Now, for reference, we live in a 2,000 square foot home. Like when we get like the living room furniture that we want, like when, you know, Emmett gets more toys when he gets a little bit older, there will be more items. But like, not double the amount of items we have in this house already. Like, not that much more stuff. So I just don't know what that number is coming from. I just don't think that number is real. I want people to stop referencing that number because it's bullshit. Someone wanted to be in the video. Okay, so moving forward, I'm not gonna count items coming in and out of my house. Unless I do another like 1,000 item declutter challenge or whatever, if I do the men's game again. I'm not gonna count anymore because I don't need to. The number is not important. The number was just a tool for this video and this experience. And I'm not gonna try to meet a number. It's not like I'm gonna try to like keep my house under 10,000 items. No, like it doesn't matter. Like I have what I need. As long as it feels good, as long as the house feels good, then I'm not gonna worry about it. So if you end up counting one of your rooms, please in the comments let me know how many items are in that room because now I'm like really curious. So thank you for watching. I can't wait to see what my next crazy minimalist video is. But this one was fun. I had a good time. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.